So that's the basic levels. You found it, Noot?
Yeah, I found one of the pictures that I needed, so I'm gonna just show y'all real quick.
Nah, this is you definitely gonna come back. There's a lot you're unpacking. Some people will be like, "What?" and we welcome that because I like to hear different perspective, and not for this intellectually jaw-jacking, but the fact that we could vet things. Brothers could exchange ideas, thoughts, opinions.
Is that going up? Oh,
I got you.
Yeah, he got to share it for you.
I got you. Boom.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. All right. So as you can see, at the top of the page it says Introduction to the Nature of Nature. Listen to reason, the pygmy god, and this paragraph is an arrow pygmy, right? Who was born 2 million years after the geo pygmy. So we could kind of do this for all of the pygmy gods, right? So when I said that the pygmies left remnants of themselves, right? These back attachments are what we call in Noone dynamos, right? They left these things all around the planet and if you look on the right side of the image now, right? They renamed these things. We call them pygmy gods. Why would this thing why would this thing have this attachment at the bottom? You see where it says hold fast? At the bottom of the image of the wing on the right side, it says hold fast at the bottom.
Yeah.
So hold fast, right, was what was attached to their spinal columns. You understand what I'm saying? And to this day, they don't know what these things are. But in Noone Science, we identified what these things are. After Uno already put it into context, it was already there for us to go find it ourselves.
A version of the hydro pygmy that I had generated using ChatGPT, including the specific information about the hydro pygmy to get it as close as I could. So if you look at the back in this wing area where it shows those it's very similar to what Noot was talking about, referencing the Ediacaran biota, where these pieces are still lingering around. I think he was showing the arrow pygmy previously, but this is the hydro pygmy, which is a different pygmy god that had a different purpose. And this is the wing type that it had, and you could definitely find these still scattered around as well. So I wanted to use this image also as a reference in regards to what he's also talking about.
Okay, so that's just an example of the pygmy god being around, and that's what we're talking about as far as them predating who we are. They created us, right? We're not born with the dynamos or the back attachments because we exist in what the ancients would call the duat. Okay, we exist in the underworld. We're not able to grow these because the electromagnetism wouldn't allow us to have these, and their bodies were much more denser than us, right? We're dense, but they're much more denser than we are. So their bodies are able to produce and to create those things. Of course, that's a whole nother class for a whole nother day. All right.
Definitely. Now we're gonna do that. Definitely. My brothers, you guys came out, y'all rocked it. Hold on, let me give you guys gotta give you guys your applaud for that. What's my applaud button? Can't find it, but yeah, you get the gist. Nah, you guys did your thing, and like again, it's a lot for us to take in. I see the science. I got an understanding of it. Rest in peace to the elder. That I don't know what inspired him to do this, to bring this to the world, but much power to him. Nature. He was definitely inspired. You guys are doing the work. Where can the people catch you guys at? If you could drop your hand, where can people reach out to you guys?
Well, you could reach out to me on YouTube, which is a Noot Bunu Nupu on YouTube. You could just follow my YouTube page. My website, noponoone.com. That's NOPONOONE.com, noponoone.com.
Okay.
My Instagram is a little different, but you can follow me on my Instagram as well, which is flawless, the number 1, and then ONE, which is FLAWLESS, the number 1, and then ONE. So that would be, it's almost like flawless 1-1. But right.
Flawless one. Yeah, I got it. I put it in the back, man. You can just pull it out the back, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, definitely. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I put everything in the back so you can see it. Pause.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, so that's where you can find me as far as if you ever want to reach out to me for whatever reason. If you have any questions about Noone or anything like that, where to get the books, we're pretty thorough as far as Noone is concerned. We've been studying for well over a decade. Tar for a little bit longer than a decade. He has the books for pretty lengthy period of time, and we've basically dedicated our lives to making sure that this particular science reaches the minds of the people. Why? Because it elevates the mentality. As we were telling you earlier in the beginning, religion is the lowest mentality because all you have to do is believe, right? But when you come into Noone Science, you get knowledge like what you're seeing right here.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And just to answer your question real quick about the SMAT circle of order, which happens to be the space, matter, and time circle, which rotates counterclockwise, that's the circle of existence. Every single person, place, and thing exists on the SMAT circle of order, right? This symbol that you see me wearing here is actually the SMAT circle of order, right? This N over the Z, and it's actually a 72 million year circle, right? So remember I was speaking to you earlier about nature working in cycles.
Yes.
So there's 4 different quadrants here, right? You slice this circle up into 4. Each one is 18 million years, and each cycle is basically likened to our seasons that we have, which happens to be winter, spring, summer, and fall, right?
That makes sense. Tell you.
Right. So these 4 seasons, we're actually in the winter season, and we're going from winter into spring, right? But that's essentially what the SMAT circle of order is. It's just a circle of identifying where we are as far as existence is concerned. Okay. Of course, we're gonna break that down even more when we come back, and you're gonna have a whole understanding of what that is. But appreciate you for having me on the platform, Mike. Man, this is a very
I appreciate you guys for real.
inspiring platform. It's refreshing to have people like yourself out here that is spreading the knowledge and information and giving awareness to the people. So you must be able to get flowers yourself, and hopefully the button is right next to you to press for the hand clapping.
Oh, definitely. I appreciate that. Shout out. This is not done alone. Shout out to my brother Ron. You know what I'm saying? Who came up with this concept from what we were doing with a nonprofit, and we just turned into a platform now. And it's 3 years, going on 3 years, and we appreciate every subscriber that we get. Appreciate you guys for coming on, and everyone else. So flowers to you and Tarnoon, because you guys doing the great work out there.
Appreciate
what I'm saying. And don't worry, I'm gonna put those links into the description when once it goes up online. People will be able to contact you guys so they can see what's going on. I want to say appreciate you, brothers, man. Peace to you, Noot, and Tarnoon for coming out. I know Tarnoon somewhere, probably doing his thing.
Yeah, I'm right here. I was trying to plug my phone up. Go ahead.
Not so love, man. But with that being said, people, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. You guys, watch the video over and over again. Reach out to the brothers. Get the book because it's new to me, and this is a great. It sounds very appealing and very deep.
Yeah, I'm sorry we didn't get through all of the questions, man. I really wanted to hear.
Now we're gonna get the part 2. Don't worry, we gotta have like 20 parts for each book. Definitely. So people, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. We got super chats. Show love. Reach out to these brothers. Peace to Tarnoon. Peace to Noot for coming out. Peace to those who follow the science. With that being said, NYP, we out. Peace.
Peace, true peace.